Albuquerque Beer Week starts Thursday and kicks off 11 days of tasting, demonstrations, food pairings, and some of the best brands in the city. And joining us with details of Beer Week, our co-creator, Marne Gaston. Hi, Marne.
Hi.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
And also, we're very happy to say, Director of Brewing Operations for Marble Brewery, Ted Rice returns. Hi, Ted.
Hi, Nikki. Good to be here.
Great to be here. A festive way to start the morning, right? And I want to talk about the fact that there are 40 events that are planned over Beer Week. So let's break it down a little bit.
Sure. Well, this coming Thursday, we have a beer class 101 at Marble Brewery.
Okay.
And it's a educational seminar. We're going to be tasting 10 different beer styles.
Very cool.
Talking about some basic beer terminology and just having some fun.
Yeah, because it is intimidating. I'll be honest, when I go into a brewery, I get intimidated sometimes because I don't know what I want or what's better based on my own preferences, and I know a lot of people feel that way. So what does Marble Brewery specifically have planned?
We're going to sit down in a classroom setting and be a classroom of about 50 people, taste 10 beers, and so that's Beer 101 this Thursday. And then we have a beer and cheese pairing on Monday.
And what's that all about?
Well, two of my favorite things are beer and cheese. So when Marble wanted to do beer and cheese last year, I got behind it right away.
Nice.
And they sold it out, so we brought it back again for Beer Week. We get about 100 people for that.
Okay.
And they pair 5 different cheeses with 5 different beers.
Very nice. And of course, all the details right now are on your screen, so you can head on out, because this is definitely going to be an opportunity to get an education while having a good time. So let me ask you guys this. What are people drinking in the Southwest really compared to other parts of the country? Is there a differentiation?
I think IPA is definitely a national trend, but it's going very strong in Albuquerque and New Mexico in general. Yeah, all the local breweries who make great IPA, that's their top selling beer.
Is it really?
Yes.
Do you know why?
People are really getting on the hop trend. They like the bitter beers. Once you get that feeling and that taste in your mouth, I guess you just stick with it.
That makes sense. That makes sense. Well, okay, so what's the biggest misconception about locally brewed beer?
Well, from maybe people who haven't been to them, they might think that they are not healthy or they're not done correctly. They might get sick or things, they're not treated in the same way as a big brewery would.
See, and it's good for people to get the education so they know better, because we want to dispel the myths, really, not give in to them.
Sure, and people maybe feel that that the local breweries may not have a beer flavor for them, but we make a wide range of flavors, everything from a light, dry Pilsner to a full-bodied Imperial Stout to an Amber Ale in the middle. So there's going to be a flavor for somebody.
See, that's great to know. That's why I'm so excited about this, because every time I go to a brewery, I do the same thing. I say, I know I want something light, but I can't remember which kind I like, and I go through this all the time. So this is a great education for me personally as well. And I want to ask you guys, what inspired your love of beer? What was your inspiration for doing this in your life?
Just the pursuit of exciting flavors, and then figuring out how to craft them, and then making something fun that people really enjoy.
That's really cool. I love that. Okay, so what are we tasting today? Because obviously I see an array of choices.
So we have 3 different beer and cheese pairings. The first one is with our Double White Ale, which is a Belgian-inspired pale hazy wheat beer. It's about 7%.
Okay.
It's spiced with coriander and orange peel.
Ooh, sounds like something I would like. Should you taste this one first?
Oh, well, we'll all get one.
We'll all do
Should we all
and
do
this is paired with a triple cream from the Cowgirl Creamery out in California. So first thing you want to do when you're tasting beer is go ahead and swirl the glass around.
Okay.
And that will break out the CO2, and with that will come the aromas of the beer. And then stick your nose in and smell. It's pretty fragrant, citrusy, orangey. So taste the beer.
Okay. Ooh, that's good. I feel so classy drinking beer out of a wine glass.
You should.
Oh my gosh.
This is a better beverage glass right now.
Oh, thank you, sir.
Yes, and then have a little
taste. Okay.
And then
clear the palate.
And then taste the beer again.
Oh, okay. There's an art to this, I guess. Why is it different?
You know, the saltiness of the cheese really works well with the fruitiness of the ale.
Is that what it is?
Beer and cheese work really well together because they have a lot of complementary flavors.
Okay.
And the carbonation in the beer elevates the flavor of the cheese and kind of lifts the palate.
I love this education I'm getting. And what is this one called again? Let's remind everybody.
This is the Double White Ale.
The Double White Ale.
With a triple cream brie.
This is a winner. This is probably what I would order, because this is exactly the type of beer that I like. Okay.
So the next 2 beers are hop-forward beers. This is our Red Ale, which is a very hoppy beer.
Okay.
along with a lot
one's
of
my favorite.
Is this your
caramel
favorite?
malts to kind of support all that hop flavor.
Okay.
And so when you swirl this around and smell it, you get a lot of piney, fruity hop aromatics.
Oh, wow, yeah.
And then you also get some toasty, kind of nutty qualities from the malt, and that pairs really well with this northern Italian cheese, Monte Grappa.
Oh my God, this is really fruity. This is, I mean, I haven't even tasted it yet, but the smell. Okay, thank you. So we taste first, the cheese first?
Taste the beer,
Okay.
then the cheese, and then the beer again.
Oh, I see why this is your favorite. Okay. Well. Oh, yeah. Oh, my gosh. That's amazing how you can just pair just the right kind. I mean, to know to pair the right cheese with the right beer and the right, I mean, that's so interesting to me how it changes the taste.
A lot of
I'm enthralled.
beer and cheese pairing and also food pairing is matching intensity and finding complementary flavors or contrasting flavors.
Oh my gosh, Ted, this is
So
great.
these are kind of working well together because they have similar intensity.
I see why this is your favorite. This is different. It's really different.
A little bit on the hoppier side, but it's
I like it though.
really good.
Yeah, I taste it's a little bitter, but I like, and the aroma of it really does lend so much to the flavor. And what is this one?
So this last beer right here is our double IPA. So you can take any sort of beer style and make it larger by adding more malt, more hops, bringing up the alcohol.
Okay.
So this one is hoppy as well. It's a little bit drier, doesn't have all those caramel malts like the red does. And
Okay.
this is paired with a soft ripened goat's milk cheese called Humboldt Fog from the Cypress Grove
Humboldt Fog.
in California.
And I like
Yeah.
these little crackers. Okay, so I'm gonna taste first, right?
Yes.
Oh, this is different. I like it. And where can our viewers go for more information, guys?
They can go to Marnie's website,
Okay.
which is
abqbeerweek.com.
Easy
And that
enough.
has all 40 events that are going on around town. You can get tickets for Marble Beer and Cheese or reservations through there, as
Great.
well as Blues and Brews.
Thank you guys so much, Marnie, Ted. I appreciate being here. Cheers.
Cheers!
Salute. We'll be right back.